bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by Tuch. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it across. Quick pass to Aho. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick feed to Tuch. Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Lead pass ahead. In close. It's in. He scores. The Sabres are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
And off the draw, they take the puck. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. More than half the period left to play. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Ehlers plays it now. Moves it over to Miller. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Goalie plays it up. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by McLeod. Look out. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Ehlers. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Kozak's taking it from his own end. Coming to the slot. Decides to think about it. Dishes it off. Oh, he stopped that deflection with the wood.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important, and there's a lot of traffic in front, to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Here's a short pass to Miller. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he's cooking now. That goes up. Scores! Oh, that was cheeky. What a finish.
It was cheeky and it was confident. I mean, you can't get in too tight to the goaltender to pull this off, James, because you got to get them sliding one way, and then you got to go the other way. One hand on the stick. Patience to be able to put it in.
The Sabres are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have the majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Looks to make a play over to Molinston. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Looks to set up at the point now. With the stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Passes over to Svechnikov. Driving right to the front. Big stop right there. Back-to-back saves there. And one last save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Buffalo's putting on an offensive clinic, now up 3-0.
How often do you dominate possession? You can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
The Sabres win it. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Great hit on the play. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Jones close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play died.
A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Slips by the check. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes are still trailing by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken by Nystrom. And that's offside, stopping the play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Carolina's game on the boards. Intercepts the pass at center. Here he is, in close. Puts it off the post.
Buffalo's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Big time stop there. And now he passes up to Rosen. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Dropped him in the open ice. With some open space at center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Dahlin's got the puck in his own zone. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. It's a shot, and he turned that one aside.
Lions able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Drives it to the crease. And he was ready for that one.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Sabres are up 3-1. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Avoids the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Takes the feed at the point. Nice save off the tender's pad. Quick pass to Timmins. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Puck grab by Aho. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. He got all of that one. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Carolina's fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play.
Lyon's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to Rosen. Puts it on net. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Sidesteps the check, and he makes the save. Quick feed to Ehlers. Slides the puck to Carrier. A little banging and trashing now. Moves it to Carrier. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. Gets the puck over to McLeod. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. To the front. Denies him. McLeod's working it around in the corner. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the sentence. The Sabres are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shakes the defender. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. Shoots high on like the lamb.
He likes the lamb as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
The Hurricanes gain the zone. Here's a centering pass. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Hurricanes have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Puck scooped up by Dahlin. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Slides the puck over. Shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes it to the front. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. They go on the attack through center. Loses the coverage there.
Wow.
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Buffalo's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Gets it over to Greenway. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Taken along the wall by Martin. Tosses it to Stahl. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Carolina's looking to break out. Here they come up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Takes a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Lions got the puck and he's going to hang on.
So
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Right on the doorstep. With the one-timer. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Buffalo's puck possession game was a big reason why they... Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski along with my broadcast partner, Cheryl Pounder, and there is a weather warning here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Opening face-off just moments away. The Leafs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Taken by Knies. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kachikov! Made the stop on the play. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Checks off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes himself free. Great save, what a great play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders you want to keep hemmed in.
There's a hit on the play. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he easily stops that one. Here's a short pass to Carlo. Directs it on over to Tavares. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Slides it diagonally to Martinic. Shakes off the coverage. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Tap dances around the check. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Riley's getting two for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play on your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
Puck slid down the ice. And he comes up with it. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. That's a solid hit. Toronto's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Knies. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
One's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end.
Riley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Hurricanes fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Time ticking away, and he cuts up big. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work. Scores! The Leafs have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. And he dodges the poke check there. Good hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. On the point. Hammers a shot. And a good save on the play as action continues. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Ehlers. Carolina's on the attack. And he lowers the boom there. Handles the puck. Poked away at center by Ehlers. Moves it to Tavares. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And then caroms off a body in traffic. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Avoids the poke check. Here's a short pass to Miller. Moves inside. Shuts him down. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Riley stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Riley's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Leafs are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James, so they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have this specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Goaltender in front. Anderson along the blue line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. So they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They were rewarded for their efforts.
After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Close to the sweet spot. They score! Just as the penalty expires, they still light the lamp.
And it was a great power play, a ton of motion and sustained pressure here. position.
He's got a step. He stopped it. He stopped
Oh,
it.
he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because
Side down buzzer, and they get one.
well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Hurricanes extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this face-off, they really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
Shot! Oh, pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Leafs need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Puck grabbed by Aho. Slides by the check. Avoids the defender. Puck picked up by Walker. And he can't find it in.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Handles the pass. Quick pass to Blake. Skates to the crease. Stones him in front.
Chekhov's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Puck scooped up by Nystrom. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him.
Chekhov's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And here's the pass to Ehlers. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick shot. Great save by Stars. Ehlers in the corner now. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the
Stars break out the quad here on the steal because that's four unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Hurricanes have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Moves by the check. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal! And they're going to change goalies. Carolina's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. They've got numbers. Serves up a little knock on the play. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Kochetkov's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And some textbook body contact there. To the low side, he scores! Carolina's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, here we go. Quick pass across to Blais. The Leafs played along the wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Blais is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, no move. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Carolina's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Back underway, they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tees him up. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. This looked like a game of keep. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick feed to Larkin. Denies him, he got all of it. Pass to Tuck. The Sabres carried along the wall. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Gibson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Darlene's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. The Red Wings will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And now it's grabbed by Byram. Slips by the check. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Buffalo's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And now he angles it across to Coffer. Pokes it away in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Scrum along the wall. Takes it to the net. Fantastic save. And he takes the feed. Angles it over to Kane. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Right up the gut. Here they go. And he sidesteps the check there. Sidesteps the check. Taken by Quinn. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Kane. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. And here's the save on the play. Buffalo's got the puck. Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. From the open ice, they gain the line. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Byram. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Cox got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Wicked blast! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Greenway's got it along the boards. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Sabres are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, especially the teams are going to be put to task, and the PK has to find a way to kill this clock here. James, late in the frame, they want to get to the intermission and find a way to reset to come out the next period.
The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Larkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Detroit's power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Moves it to Larkin. And they send it right back to him. And that one's denied. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Quinn's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
The Sabres start with the puck in their own end.
Larkin's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on their way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. And it turns off the glove and it stays out. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Greenway's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Quinn standing up, ready to go.
Block shot.
Well, you want to be on the PK, James. You have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he's got the answer for that one.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Dishes it off. Shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Broken up by McLeod. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Goes right to the crease. They score!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Sabres now lead by 2. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Backhander in front. Shuts him down. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tries to the crease. Gives them nothing in front.
Gibson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Stops them cold. Byron's lugging the puck. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Byron's exploring options with the puck. Takes the pass. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Oh, it wasn't clean, but it's enough. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's poked away. Nice zone entry from the middle. Makes a move in front. And he elects to explore his options. And he takes the dish. Takes it over. And makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Krebs. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Trying to shake loose. Slides it across. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. Detroit's got one back here late in period number 2. Now can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
And a great save.
Ryan's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here's a shot. Stars! Oh, my goodness, what a goal!
That's unbelievable, James, as he goes the distance, the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Detroit's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the 3rd. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Red Wings are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the 3rd period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Taken along the wall by Dahlin. Across the line from center. Cuts to the paint. Oh, big-time save by Gibson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Look at this. Ball out. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Gibson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here's a short pass to Seider. And he serves it across to Edmondson. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Poked away by Bryson. Slides it across. Just slide to the net. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. Skates across the blue line. From point blank. Big time stop.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power.
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sabres lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Moves it quickly over to Ken. Takes the feed. And that'll make the highlight reels with that no stop. Levels him with the hip. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Tries to feed it across. Looks to pass it to Danielson. The Sabres are in transition. Puck picked up by Danielson. Takes a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Dishes it off. Lions opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Howard's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Dahlin's taking it from his own end. Detroit's got the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Kozak's got it along the wing. Christian denies him. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Slides it diagonally to Raymond. Looks to get the puck over to Johansson. Easily kicked away by the goalie. And he takes the pass. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Trap dances around the channel. Big save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that's knocked away. Detroit's got the puck. Slides it over to Kopp. Slides the puck to Edvinsson. And loses possession after a solid hit. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he sends it across to Rasmussen. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Sabres win a close one,